Very top.
There are 3 types of plants. Flowering plants, deciduous trees are in this category. They are trees that lose their leaves in fall. A cherry tree, a sunflower cactus, a rose bush are an example of flowering plants.
Okay, show your picture.
Which is it?
This is the cherry tree, sunflower, cacti.
Cactus.
There's 3 types.
Okay, next page.
Non-flowering plants, conifer trees are in this category. They are trees that don't lose their leaves. They make cones to spread their seeds instead of flowers. Pine and spruce and cedar and redwoods are an example of non-flowering plants. Spores. Ferns and moss do not make seeds, but they have small cells called spores that they release to make new plants. That's what a spore looks
So
like.
is the spore the thing that's under the leaf that's orange if you turn over the leaf?
They're very tiny to see.
Yep, but they're on there. You can see them.
Cluster of them.
Yep.
I thought they were the things
They
that
are.
were the wax
There's a whole bunch of them.
on the
Well,
bottom of the
read
leaf.
that one. There you go, Loma.
Plants make their own food. Plants take in sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide and release oxygen in a
Process.
process called photosynthesis. This is how plants make their own food. Roots, and this is a mouse breathing out carbon dioxide, and the plant's taking it in, and it's releasing oxygen, and rain is coming up through the roots, and sunlight's taking in sunlight. What plants need? Plants need water and sunlight to grow. These 3 are grass seeds. One of them I put just like 5 or 6 drops of water. This one this got it damp. This one I put a whole bunch of water in. Why did this one grow? It did not get enough water. It had light, but not enough water. Whoa. These are pea seeds. This one I grew in the light. This one I didn't. Only 2 of them sprouted. This I grew in the light. They both got enough water, but one didn't get enough light. This is green. There's also tiny leaves on it. This was one I looked at under a microscope. And this I had to try to guess what they would come to. This I thought was a bean. I thought this was an apple. I thought this was a blue corn seed. A vanilla bean.
How many were you right on? when you guessed. It was hard to tell what the plant would be from the seed, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. This is, I thought was a pea and a carrot because it was a super tiny seed. But I didn't get it all right.
How many did you get right?
This and this.
Because it's hard to tell what the plant's going to be from the seed, huh?
I just got 3 of them right.
Oh. I know, it sounds hard.
And these little crystals inside of here with the peas, those are called polycrystals. You take a quarter of a teaspoon and put it in a small, a plastic jar about that big. And then you put water, tablespoons of water in, and you wait. I got 15 tablespoons and they filled up all the way to the top. And I thought they looked and felt like clear Jell-O.
Ew.
What do they do inside your plant thing? Like, why do you have them in there?
Because they can hold water a lot longer than soil, up to probably a month. And that would be really helpful for farmers. They didn't have to go, okay, I need to water this, I need to water this, I need to water this. They're like, they would have to do every month.
Cool.
I also did something else with celery. I put food color. This is what the celery looked like at first. If you cut the celery and you look to the curved part, you can see these tiny holes.
Yeah, I've saw those before.
And then I put blue food coloring into water, and then I put the celery into it, and I waited 4 days. And then I took it out and sliced it up. There was blue wherever you sliced the celery.
And what did that show, Vaughn?
That showed the water coming up through the celery into the top.
So that means the water, that one derives up from the celery.
Mm-hmm.
And it made its way through the holes of the celery.
Okay. You already talked about when you grew the grass. I think that's all that you have in there right now. We're waiting for the rest of the stuff to grow, or not grow as the case may be.
This is what
'Cause
I
that's the
got
lighter
in
dark.
a few days.
Yep.
Very nice.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions?
Do you have any questions, Parker?
What is the crystal Jell-O stuff made of?
Not sure.
Oh, probably something probably some plant food or something.
But I know how it works.
Yeah, you told us how it works.
What?
What grade are you in,
Second.
second grade? Oops, good
How
job.
it
I'm in
works.
second too.
No, you're in first grade. Good job. Thank you. Very nicely done.